Hey guys, welcome back. So today I thought it would be fun to give you guys a tour of my garden, show you what I got growing this year. Excuse the harsh lighting, but I can't do anything about the sunshine. It's beautiful out. And anyways, so I did things a little differently this year than I have in the past. So in the past I have done a lot smaller plants as well as some of the plants that I have now. But I didn't do that this year. This year I just focused more on growing just more expensive plants. So a lot of times I'll do like lettuce and carrots and onion. Well, those, at least for me, those are not very expensive produce. So I focus more on either like plants that can really give you a lot of food for the plant, like it'll just keep producing, or else it's very expensive. So I'll go ahead and I'll turn you around and I will show you all I got growing this year. So this is my garden, and ignore like over there, I really got a weed still, but anyways, over here I have just some, these are all pie pumpkins. So I love to do a lot of things with pumpkin, like muffins and pancakes and of course pies, and fresh pumpkin up here where I live is only available in the fall up to Thanksgiving, and a fresh pumpkin tastes so much better than canned pumpkin, and so I have quite a few pumpkin plants I'm growing this year. And then these two rows of plants, this is all butternut squash. So our family loves butternut squash and we'll just use it as a side, and it like never gets underneath $1 a pound, and they're heavy. So a lot of times one butternut squash is like $6, and we just have that as a side for dinner. So I planted a lot of butternut squash this year, and like these pumpkin plants and this butternut squash, it's going to take up all this space as they continue to grow. Right here I have, this is a cucumber plant. This is my best cucumber plant, but it's got a lot of blossoms on it. So we love just eating, of course, fresh cucumber, but I'm going to make a lot of pickles with those. You guys know my son, he is sensitive to garlic. It gives him a bellyache, and so I make pickles so I can leave the garlic out, because you cannot find a pickle in the store that doesn't have garlic. If you guys know of one, let me know. Because come like February, March, I will buy them. And these, okay, so I have like 1, 2, 3 big zucchini plants. And I have quite a lot of zucchini actually growing. Actually, when I put down this phone, I am probably going to come out here. Do you guys see all those zucchinis? Beautiful, just beautiful. And I'm gonna have to pick these zucchinis. I love zucchini. I love to just chop it up, saute it for a side, and I love to just throw it in soups or like sheet pan meals, whatever. And it freezes very well too. And then this is like a really sad cucumber plant, but hey, she's got blossoms on her. It will give me cucumbers. And then I have a ton, these are all tomato plants, just to like make salsa, marinara sauce. I'm gonna just preserve them and just have them ready to go for whatever, dump in chili, you know, all the things. These here are all broccoli, and we really like broccoli. And like I was saying earlier, like broccoli continues to produce and produce. It even, like, it's kind of like a cold weather crop. Like it will produce even into like late fall. it'll just keep getting, like, I'll get a big crown on this, but then I'll get shoots off of it. So I have quite a bit of broccoli here. And then I have a lot of green beans. I have like 3 rows of green beans that are really, they are here. They are just in the weeds. But I got to come out here and get some. Probably when I'm done, I'm going to have to come out with a bag and start picking some of this stuff. And then also what we do for food, I guess, here. So back in the woods, like our woods are lined. Oh, if it'll focus. Focus in. There we go. It is lined with strawberries. And so I already have gotten, the strawberries are done. But also, I'll show you what else we have right now growing. So it's just right over here. I'm going to have to come out. Ooh, that's bad. Is that better? I'll have to come out here and get some of these. I guess I have a lot of work this afternoon. But anyways, I'll turn you around here. Just in our woods, we are loaded up, I don't know if you can see that, with beautiful raspberries. Like, we've picked these for days now. And we have more ready. See them all back there? They're like all through the woods. So we're gonna take advantage of all free food and get out here and pick those while we can. And then also what is in season right now where I live is blueberries. So our woods are just lined with wild blueberries. So at the end of our road in the woods back there is just beautiful. Like, wild blueberries love sand. They love sandy soil. And that's what's back there, is just like acidic sandy soil. And they just grow like crazy. And so we just went like for an hour this like right before lunch and just picked some wild blueberries. So here, this is what we got for today. It's not very much. I don't know, maybe like 3 cups of beautiful wild blueberries, and no blueberry tastes as good as these blueberries taste. Oh my goodness. And so they're in season right now, so we'll probably just try to get out there and get them picked as much as we can while they're available for the picking, because a lot of locals know about them, and so everyone's out there trying to find them. But I have a spot, and it's so hilarious because once you find a spot, like, you don't tell people about your spot because you don't want people to come and take your blueberries. But I bring my close friends out there because they share stuff with me. Like my friend, that's one of the reasons I didn't like plant lettuce this year, is because she has so much lettuce, and they can't eat through all their lettuce, and lettuce is not something that you can preserve. And so she's always like, when we go to church, she always brings me a bag of lettuce. And so that's fun, because then I can share things with her too. And anyways, that's also kind of like a little thing I have too. Like, our neighbor down the road, he's old and he has apple trees, and so he doesn't get out there and pick his apples, and so he'll let us go and pick his apples. And then whatever I make, if I make like applesauce or if I make like apple jam or something, we'll run him down a few cans just to say thank you for letting us come on his property and pick his apples. So anyways, that's what we have going on with our garden. I'm trying to get in some better light here. It's rough. That's what we have going on with our garden this year. It's doing pretty good. Hopefully all of those winter squash and everything come in really well, and we have a lot of squash for the winter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for spending time with me and checking out all what I have. I hope you guys, if you guys garden, I hope that your gardens are coming in beautifully and you're having fun with it. And I will see you guys in the next video.